I just wanted to do a quick video on a couple of hacks that I did for this ARB awning for windy days. So you can see it's a little bit windy today, not too bad, kind of more like breezy, but I've been in some really windy conditions with these ARB awnings. I'll link a couple of videos that I made in the comments to show what it was like before I started doing these two things that really help out. Okay, first of all, ARB awnings, they use the cheapest Velcro they can possibly find, it seems like, and on a windy, even just a breezy day like this, with the tarp, with the cover flopping up and down like that, it's only a matter of minutes before the Velcro lets go, and then you have no supports on the side. The thing just flops up and down. So what I did is you get 6 of these, 8 of these, and you know, you've seen these before. You can get them in any place where the cheap Chinese junk is sold. And then instead of just taking these and putting them where the Velcro is, like that, which is just going to give you very limited amount of contact and probably end up ripping a hole in the tarp, take a piece of cardboard like this. You can find these in trash cans. Well, you find a big piece in trash cans, just cut them up like that, and then you just take it, and you get the idea. You put it over there and then clamp down on it, and that way you got about 4 or 5 inches of width as far as contact goes. And I'll tell you, even in a huge windstorm, those do not let go. Okay, the other thing I did, when this tarp is flopping up and down like that, it gets really crazy. And if you've got your posts, your uprights just sitting on the ground, that up and down movement is going to dig the dirt out, and then you're going to continually have to tighten your guy ropes, and it becomes a pretty big hassle when you want to go to bed if it's windy, because these awnings are just about impossible for one person to put away on a windy day, because it's just like a big sail, and it's going to grab that thing and flop it over to the other side of your van and put a bunch of big dents in it. So anyway, you're gonna if you're out camping alone and a windstorm kicks up, you're probably gonna have to ride it out. So what I did is I just made some wooden plates, put a hole in them for the pin in the middle of this thing to go through, and then I stake them down so they can't move sideways, and that keeps the thing from bouncing up and down and digging the ground out. Plus I also made better ground stakes. These are about a foot long. They're made out of 3/8 rebar, and you know, I made a video on how I did these. It's very simple, of course, and big difference. Those things they give you are a joke. So with those mods right there, I guess you could call them 3 different modifications. That's not really a big deal. You can use those on a tent, but that there is really a big help. The stuff I have hanging down right there is shade cloth. When it gets windy like this, and most of the time at night I just roll it up, because if it does get windy, that's just more wind resistance, and you know, they can get ripped up and everything. So I just roll them up and clamp them up there. That's about it.